Yo, what's going on, Pisces? Pisces, let's get to it. I may cuss, but I don't curse. Let's get that situated first. Bars. You all ready? What else? If you want to get in contact with me, or you know someone who may benefit from being in contact with me based upon what I do and how I do it here, you can go to the description box. There'll be a link to my website. You can click it. You can scroll down it, up it, pause, because that's crazy. But you can, and you can see what I have to offer. Oh my God. Pause. But for real though, it's going to be a 4-card draw. I ain't going to hold you too long. Pause. And yeah, I hope everybody's feeling well. If you're not, you'll get there. Just hang in there, alright? Don't give up. That type shit. So, with that being said, let's get these cards read. I'm going to slice and dice the deck, and we're going to get to it. Now, this first card is going to be relative to the situation at hand for the Pisces energy. Page of Cups. This card right here is relative to the obstacle for the Pisces energy. 2 of Cups in reverse. This card right here is going to be relative to the action recommended to take regarding all of this. The Magician in reverse. And this card is relative to the outcome should you take the action recommended. The 10 of Wands in reverse. Well, all right. Okay, so the frame of, you're using your heart right now. All right, the situation at hand right now is to listen to your heart. So I don't know if you haven't been listening to your heart as of late and you've been nudged to do so now, or maybe this is the actual time where you've been nudged to listen to your heart, to seek comfort with what you have right now in this moment in time. It's okay to be quiet right now. It's okay to be dreamy and introverted. All right? So it's okay to post a photo and don't comment until the next 2 days, a day or two later. It's okay. All right? It's okay to feel youthful and to look youthful right now. All right? If you want to do a tutorial of your how you rejuvenate your skin and whatever it is, you can do that. If you want to show kindness to people, you can do that. If you want to show love, you know what I'm saying? You can do that. You have the ability to do it. Not only that, if you get a creative or intuitive spark to do so, it would be more in alignment. Now, the obstacle here is, should you present that offer of love juice, and it's met with friction or it's not harmonious, that's going to be an obstacle for you. It's going to feel like rejection. And, you know, some people take rejection harder than others, pause. But they do. You know, some people are used to it, and it's like, yo, 1 out of 10 rule. I'm going to try 10 chicks. One of them going to land. So they're more rough with it. You know what I mean? They can withstand it. But other people who are more selective and, you know, I guess you could say stalk and lurk on their prey. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you develop eyes for someone like that. If that's a rejection that you receive, then that's going to be, you know what I mean? That's going to impact you in some type of way. That's an obstacle. So I would say to use that discernment. If you are stalking right now, if you are, you know, you got your eyes set on someone like that or whatever the case may be, you're going to be able to decipher or determine if they match with you, or if you can see yourself being happy with them and stuff like that. So this is a warning, really, to let you know, well, if it's that questionable, you might want to slow down, you know, check the rhythm. Even if you got to look in the inboxes, or, you know what I mean, or the comment section, and you're trying to like track a trail, of what y'all got going on to understand, you know what I'm saying, to better understand y'all's relationship, then do it. Because I'm telling you, disharmony is an obstacle. It's right here. Now the action recommended to be taken here is to intentionally block your creativity. I'm getting, should you do this, right? Let's say you have a reputation for being creative already, and people see that about you, and you have just totally pumped the brakes on it. Let's say you've gotten some type of traction from it at that. Then they're going to see you as being weak. And when I say weak, I don't mean like just totally feeble, but just like they're going to think that you're affected by something, that you're impacted by something. And I don't know what it is. They'll come up with something, is what I see. All right. This, look, I'm going to just keep it a beam with you. This is another strange reading because I see it as, you know, I tell y'all when I'm doing outcome readings, you don't have to take the action recommended. You know what I'm saying? This is one of those readings where I already see, like, I'm recommending that you don't take the action recommended. Now, you can, you know what I'm saying? You can stifle your own creativity. You can sit in frustration because that's what's going to happen. Let's say you want to create too, like you're used to creating, and you like the traction that you've been getting. However often you post or do your thing, right? You're going to become frustrated. You're going to grow frustrated from it. The delay is going to like eat you alive inside. Pause, because that's wild and crazy. But the outcome, look at the outcome should you follow the action recommended. And sometimes it's, you know, the outcomes do be like not the most promising or not the most, you know, uplifting. But to have the ten of wands in reverse as an outcome for stifling your own creativity anyway, it's like, yeah, duh. What did you think was going to happen? Should you put yourself in that type of mentality and that type of mindset and that type of feel? Because what I'm getting here is if you choose to do that, so with the magician in reverse is showing me that your power of creativity is more powerful than you probably even know. Oh, I see. I see. Oh, Spirit, you funny. Yo, you's a funny motherfucker, Spirit. All right, so yo, look. There's actually someone in your life or someone lurking, someone looking at you, or someone wants you to be in disharmony. Someone wants you to be in disharmony. They want you to not be in your creative space, to not be in your creative vein. All right? They want you to be burdened. They want you to be burdened. They want that. That's what this is about. Let me see. 10, 11, 12, 13, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they want you to be that way, yo. They want you to be that way. Blocked. Not exercising your creativity. Not being on the scene. Not doing the things that make you happy. Right? Because look, this is the situation at hand right now. You're not paying nobody else on this board any mind. You're not looking at them. And sure, there's action recommended for you to take in this, that, and the third, but it's like, that's not where you're at right now. You're over here, you turn this way with it. Like, look, I got this love muscle. Okay, I'm trying to spread some love. I'm trying to show some love, you know? So that's why this obstacle is here with the Two of Cups in reverse. Somebody, and don't be surprised if somebody try to come in the folds right now and try to like throw a monkey wrench in your emotions. Don't be surprised. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but don't be surprised if you see it. Or don't be surprised if you out of nowhere reflect on times that you've had with someone, you shared emotions with them, a couple of emotion with them, and it just went bad, it went left, you know? Don't let that get you out of this mood is what I'm saying. You know, so in order, if you want to avoid this obstacle of blocking your creativity, remain facing away from it. Remain facing away from all of it. All right? Remain facing away from all of it. Stay like this, yo. Stay like this. You know? And remember what I said, if the relationship is not harmonious, cut it short. Even if you got to be nice about it. You know what I'm saying? Just be like, yo, today's my off day. You know? I don't really feel like kicking it right now. No offense, you know what I'm saying? I'm just because you may pick up on their energy and it may rub you the wrong way. You know what I mean? But you want to stay like this. I would say stay like this to avoid all of this fucking going on over here. Because the rest of the reading is just pretty much fucking it. But I said, if you want to take the action recommended, be my guest. Do what you want to do. But if you're resigned to a life of hard labor and all of that stuff, then go ahead, because that means that person that doesn't want you harmonious with the significant other and lover is going to win, and they're going to be happy. And that's why if you take this, the action recommended is actually this is over 10 minutes, but so what? Let's just do our thing, right? Because I'm getting more of a fuller message to elaborate more on the person that doesn't want to see you happy. They know, like I said, the power and creativity is very powerful, and that person that can cause potential disharmony knows that. They know you get the needle moving in whatever it is that you do. They want you to have an outcome, a life of lifting, doing construction and some shit like that. No disrespect to the construction workers. I think y'all are dope. Because who the fuck else is going to build buildings? And that shit is courageous, right? Nurses included. Like, you know what I mean? Y'all do y'all thing. But yo, look. Look. This is like a dream, like Inception. They say if you in somebody else's dream, how do you know you're in your own dream? Who created the dream? This reading, you're in somebody else's reading, Pisces. And your card came out first. Let's not get it twisted. But this is like a setup. Don't turn around. You know what I'm saying? Someone wants you in a life like this. Again, if that's what you want, be my guest. The cards are here. I said it best as I could this time around. I'm glad I stuck it out. Pause. A little longer. Pause. Oh my God. To get my point across. Pause. Just everything. All right. It's time to go now. Officially, right? I'm doing too much.